Ooh, there are crab pots already. To harvest! Sea stars! Oh my god, these are pretty. Oh, these are cute. King crab! Ooh. Oh, what cute patooties. Okay, let's sell these. Alright, so it's only noon. Then let's explore the area on the outside and see how we get to the southern end. Ah, okay. So we can get a prophecy here. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so what now? Can dredge something here, and is that... Ooh, a shrine. Love me some of these. A translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. A pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. Looks almost like jellies. Or is that something else? 4 round sockets. Interesting. I'm wondering, is that a heart in the center? Okay, it makes me wonder if that is something like if you like break the ice from the captain, the boatswain, and the navigator, you get like, I don't know, like whatever this is. We have to we have to find a 4th one and bring it here. I'm very curious. Bubbling charge, that an aberration, yeah. Seared flesh forms the mantle of an incandescent core. Water boils into the air around it. That looks dope. Oh, hello! Ice axe. Cracked at the handle, the teeth are coated in frozen blood. Not creepy at all. Makes me wonder if the narwhal can get me here. Okay, it's getting late, so let's go out here. And head to the south. To the hooded figure. Going all out, huh? You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spots. Pale ropes frosted over heavy rime. Fishermen, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from the ropes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish, an aberrated ice. Bruh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mark the space so I have an easier time finding these guys again. Aberrations now, huh? Of course, it can never be easy. Alright, so the golden light. I mean, if I catch an aberrated ice fish, I wouldn't be mad, you know? Or I guess not. Okay, so there it glows. So let me drink soothing tea. Hope we don't get a panic attack out here. Okay, so it should be in here, yeah. Let's go then. That looks like a new fish. Sleeper shark. That is a new fish. Individuals can live in excess of 400 years of age. Damn. And it's morning. Oh wow. Yeah. You are the narwhal, and you are definitely not dead. Like, I'm seeing your eyes moving. Okay, so the little one is just like a baby version, basically. You don't really have the space for that anyway. Oh boy, okay. Let's see. Who camped here? What unfortunate soul is this? Spy of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the border, a monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb. As near to the ice. A sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betrayer, men left us here. Your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, Your shadow. It speaks. Another shape. Please, save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Okay, who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew failed them. Should have cursed place. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. What happened? The men saw lies. Southern cliffs at night. Captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed. Walls of ice. Finally arrived. The Great Horn into view. Okay, but what immediately irritates me is that the first officer doesn't have a journal here. Which, like, I feel like someone fucked the other man over. I'm just not sure who. But my guess would be was either the captain or the first officer. And I'm putting more money on the first officer right now. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly. The signs of it, the light. Somehow he knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said it chose him alone. Avert my eyes. Could not help. Look upon. We fought, hold hands. An iron grip, breathless. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. What's that thing in the eyes? The shape in the eyes shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching. Is that 4 eyes, by the way? Shadow of shadow. Through the eyes. Get more close still. It cannot arise. Break the ice. Call the heart. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Must not fully awaken the eyes. Close them. Strike the heart. Okay. You strike hard against the center of the shard, where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Oh, it's one eye clothing. Okay. The structure peels open, splits to its core, a glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart, a brilliant crystal of pure ice. Gossamer filaments of radiant light drift from within. Okay, yeah. That's what I need. Take the stone and leave. Okay, so 1 damage, I have a bunch of fish. So I can feed the narwhal. Or like I would say the baby narwhal, but it very much seems like that's like either the mom or the dad or something. I mean, it's interesting that we have wood to dredge here. That one is too big. Let's try dredging for the wood. Not sure why I need that here. But maybe we can find something else if we do dredge it. Okay, what this? Okay, that's the western thing. Good. Golden shard, okay. Need an aberration of that fish anyway, so let's try and get it. Come on, get me an aberration. No, okay. I guess not then. I know what, I'm gonna leave some wood here because don't really see a purpose for that. I'm not even entirely sure why I could get that. Let's break the ice here. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadow shapes appear darkest. The deep crack chases upwards, leaving away fragmented falling shadow. It closes another eye. Structure piece open, split to its core. A glistening stone that is cradled by broken shapes. Whispered threads of starlight trailing from it. Okay, it's the same text every time though. Take the stone, I believe. Okay, so it's night. Like, how safe is it? With the narwhal being at night. I mean, I can feed it. Let's see if we can fill this. Okay, here it is. I need to look for that. Yep. Okay, so that's the last one I needed. And cloth. I'm not gonna dredge for cloth. Jesus Christ. Okay, then I'm gonna free the captain, even if he doesn't want it. It's so interesting that the captain doesn't want me to break the ice. Alright, so that's 3. And that's gonna be 4. And then the shrine should be nearby. Okay, is that dead now? Oh no, I have to go back and retrieve that? Well, I'm not going through the middle and get that. That's for damn sure. Like, isn't the narwhal gonna be super pissed that I killed its mommy? Glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Radiant troll net! Yield 18 times per day. Ice, coastal, oceanic, shallow. Oh, darling! Aberration bonus 5%. Ooh. I was wondering if we get a troll net from one of these shrines. I love it. Thank you. That's fantastic. Okay, let me, and I love how it looks. So let me start using that immediately. Thank you. These fish. Okay. Let's just hope the trawl net gives me what I need. Okay, it's an ice fish, not an aberrated one though. Okay, let's just go to the bag and grab whatever was there. Okay, that's just like regular scraps, right? Yeah. Interesting. Let's see where this goes. Ah, okay, that just goes here. Ice fish? Not quite. Hinged wolffish. Teeth interlock through flesh to create a brutish trap. Countless yet will meet their doom in the deep. Okay, maybe we need that as well. Creepy. More like an unhinged wolffish. Cozy game. 100% a cozy game. It is not, and it was never spooky. Is that ice fish? No. But still, aberrations? Good. Ooh, big one, big one, big one, big one, big one. Come on, you promised me an aberration. Ah. Too forgetting. A horror's anchor. A fragment of a golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be going around at the front. Also, is this... Oh, we have an aberration of an ice fish. Okay. I kind of want to go in the opposite direction, though. I'll go clockwise back to... Oh, yeah, panic me. Panic me quickly, please. Thank you. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand in the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. Searching up your arm, your neck, a deep vision enters your mind. Intruders. They invade a tiny wooden vessel. On a tiny wooden vessel. Shouting and smashing. They cut and slice with angled metal, breaking across the skin of ice. Their meager hearts beat with avarice and pride. Desires traveling twisted into new shapes. Shapes that might mend and restore. Shapes to replace what was lost down in the dark. Okay, that didn't hit me, luckily. We hit another aberration in the net. Oh. So rude. And I thought you were a boat. Just wants to bonk. Okay, is that the western part? Okay. And that's actually not where I wanted to go yet. I still have the soothing tea if the panic stuff gets too annoying. And the good thing in the net is that the fish stays fresh in there. Which is incredibly helpful. Come on, can you leave me alone? What's this? That's just scraps. Lame. That's what I was looking for, I believe. No. And we have rotting fish. Enough tea with me? No, I don't. Okay, let me quickly dredge that. Stargazer! Hey! Species. And that is the feral lizardfish. A bipedal body, virgins with primitive limbs preparing for an ascent. Right. That's what we need. Okay, let's stretch that. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we take that. And get the hell out of here. But that was the last place where I hadn't looked yet. Hello, tentacle. You're way too far away. Get him, big boy. I want more fish. 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 I can never have enough fish. Or crabs. Alright, nice. So. We do not sell all our fish. We sell this one, and 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 this one. We keep all our aberrations. We store that. We sell this one, and 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 this one. The aberrations we keep. And also store that. And take the tea with me just in case. Right, now we repair all the damage. And give you this. You really found it. How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. That works pretty well. Here, use some on the house. From now on, I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks at my pontoons. Thanks, partner. All your pontoons? Because that would be dope if those are available on all the pontoons. Okay, how the crab pot's looking. One day remaining, full of crabs. Okay. Fallen stars. Ooh, an assembly of asteroids conjoining in the dark. Finger-like roots stretched down through the substrate. Okay, I'm gonna take it out with me. Like, it looks like the hooded figure will just want aberrations. King's Wrath? Crabs! A clockwork crown of claws. A cycle of succession in the deep. That looks so sick. Yeah, it looks like it's only these two types of crab here. Okay. Take some aberrations with me, and now we go to our hooded friend. And if we get panicked on the way, we had another... like here. With another prophecy stone here. So on the way back we can get some panic. Oh, that promises me an apparition. Let's go. Never saying no to that. That's already it? Okay. I absolutely keep you around for your insightful commentary, Lambrecht. Ice takes form. The figure of Joss is roughly an aberrated ice fish. Okay, we have an aberrated ice fish. The ice takes form. Wait. You what? You want a specific? You want that specific Damn, bro. Damn. I was so naive to think just any aberration is cool. But no. Okay then. Just a thing. Absolute greed. Absolute fucking greed. Okay, get me fully panicked, please. I read in the comment on Ryan's YouTube videos that these guys actually look different when you're fully panicked. Doesn't seem different though. Okay, but since I'm fully panicked, I can get the other vision. That's also nice. Critter seer. Okay. That one stays in the net. Place my hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, searching up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Darkness, the deep. Then sparks of light as tooth and spine meet horn and nail. Okay, let me read it again. Darkness, the deep. Then sparks of light as tooth and spine meet horn and nail. Two primeval forces clashing at the bottom of the world. After an age, a victor triumphs, sundering the other into impossibly large remnants that ascend to the surface, slowly to be claimed by the sky. But the broken body holds power still. Threads of crimson essence reach out through the water, stretching to unite the creature once more. So did the tiny narwhal kill the big one and rip into pieces? That would be very curious. Like, I wouldn't think that would be possible. As the remains break the surface, ice begins to form. And then its remains came up and... Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going back to the trailer here and... I want to do a couple things. First of all, fish market. Let's sell all the non-aberrations. And the aberrations we will keep for now. Do we have more ice? Worksite is empty. Okay, guess not. Maybe you have it somewhere else? Oh, here! Oh, you're also selling bait! Oh! That's a good idea! Bait! I can use bait! Like, I actually wanted to save that for when I go hunting for, like, the last remaining fish in the encyclopedia. But hell, if that hooded figure is that fucking picky, let's go for it. Alright, let's see how we're doing on our stuff in the ice. Let's try ice fish. Okay, we have some aberration of these. What the hell are you? Unknown location, but in the ice, and it's an aberration of The sleeper shark? What the hell? It also has a golden... Like, what the hell are you? Like, gigantic squid? Day and night? Trawl? So that'll have to trawl. That'll have to rot. Uh-huh. Okay, the aberration of the 2 fish I'm missing. Okay, I can only rot these. Aberration of the goblin shark, okay. I can only trawl that. The crabs are there. Okay, that's already other things. Okay. I think we're looking mostly good. Okay, then... I guess I can at least empty these so that they can catch more crabs. I feel like I don't really need... Okay. Now, bait. Let's go. Yeah, let's start fishing. Okay. Not the right aberration. Not the right one again. Toothy one. There we go. That's the one we need, the fractally nice fish. Okay. But we actually got the aberration we needed. I'm happy I have that much bait. Okay. I just turned around. Hi. Colossal squid, huh? So you're the big boy. And you are a big boy. Yeah, colossal is definitely right. With hooked arms and tentacles, these massive squid grapple with the giants of the deep. Alright, and that thing has an aberration. Okay, sorry, I wanted to switch back to haste. Let me quickly sell that, because that is something big in my net. 230, okay, yeah, I mean big fish. Big fish is big money, right? Fuck. Oh my god, for a second I thought we had lost the fish we needed. Okay. Okay, so we deliver that. Also, depending on what aberrations we need next for the hooded figure, whether we have them in our storage already or not. I actually planned to do that right now, but of course I forgot, as usual. I want to think about like the other, like I have some other gear that gives me aberration bonus. I'm really thinking of putting some of that on. Hey! What do you mean hull damaged? Ice ticks form? Okay. So now you're happy, right? The hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow over to cover it. The stars leave the sky. Starfish? Ah, fallen stars. Hey, 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 hey. I have that. Sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Fall to the deep. I found a scroll. This one's stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of an aberrant stargazer appears from the edge. Wait, what did rot here? Okay, another one. The figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. They angle its created eye into the sky. Attention still fixed on a gruesome pile of fish in front of it. The hooded figure gestures to a book on the nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, sorry, I feel like I was about to sneeze. The figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting over and over. Okay, what book do we get? Book of Astral Symbols. Ah. Astral symbols, huh? Interesting. I wonder if after we've read that we can make sense of the symbols we found across the world. That would actually be interesting. Okay, back to the trader and sell all the stuff we have. And then I want to equip. And I think like that's basically it for the Hail Reach DLC already. Was that 2 hours? Okay, that was extremely quick. I mean, of course, without catching all the fish. That's like a separate thing. And now the question is if I want to do that on stream or not. But yeah, first let me sell all the fish and empty my crab pots and oh, no. You know, I can never say no to that. Okay, we have some right here. I'm gonna throw that away for now. Okay, no new aberration. So let's sell all of my fish for $1,000. Nice. Okay. Repair the damage. And now. So. Encyclopedia. Okay, so even these ones have aberrations. Goliath, tigerfish, sleeper shark. Okay, there's an aberration of the sleeper shark. I have to rot. Okay, so what? So need the aberration of the 2 fish. That I need the rot for. Can't draw that. Same with the goblin shark. The colossal squid at least I can trawl. But wasn't there like a fish here in the Pale Reach? Or was that just an ice? An ice one. It had like a golden frame around it. Or like the golden frame ones are usually... Yeah, that one. Okay, but is that just because it's exotic? Unknown location, so it's not necessarily in the Pale Reach or what? Okay, basically hunting for aberration, so let's install everything that gives us an aberration bonus that we can... Okay, fishing speed, encrusted talisman, aberration bonus +3, I mean, why not? Let's get all the creepy shit going. Okay, I'm just thinking about... what I can install here. It's 2.5, it's also 2.5. Okay, that is an easier one to install. Leaves me with an open space. Okay, let me double check. I don't think I have anything more. I can like also aberrated bait, of course. Exotic bait as well. I still have that. Okay, but let's try it like that. Okay, so okay, so the sleeper shark was back at the big creature, the goblin shark and the two fish. Goblin shark and two fish. The sleeper shark, okay. Well, then let me go and empty my crab pots. There's some horrible catfish going on here. Can barely look at that. Can we be able to pick that up? Okay, so we need 2 fish, goblin shark, and the sleeper shark. Alright then. Fish, fangtooth. Alright. Let's just go and see what we find. See a goblin shark out there. See if we can catch that aberration.